we're gonna use King Halo. So, just because she's good at sprint doesn't mean that it's gonna have me doing sprint courses. This is Tracing Academy. Skip that. Draining. Don't use quick mode. Their legacies live on. 5 speed, 5 stamina, 10 guts, 24 wit, long aptitude up, pace chaser up. Equals MA squared. Victoria or Plancha. Okay. This year's juniors are called the Golden Generation. It's a mystery as to who coined the term. Hey, is it true? I hear they're all training together today. Seems like it. Hehe, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Thanks for waiting, everyone. They're here. Hehe, I'm so happy we can all make our debut together this year. It's special week, and Umamusume always at the center of everyone's attention. She's moved to Tokyo from the countryside to keep a promise she made to her mothers. Hehehe, it's always a pleasure to compete with everyone. With that said, shall we begin our run? Her S-Wonder comes from abroad, but has the air of a traditional Japanese lady. She may appear gentle, but deep down she has an iron will and has been catching attention ever since tryouts. One of these is familiar. Oi, what's going on here? Oi, what's going on here? You're not starting without me, are you? Feast your eyes. The all-powerful Phantom Bird has arrived. A race without L is like a taco without salsa. And here's Alcandra Pasa. Her goal is to become the world's strongest. She has captivated people since even before her debut, a natural-born performer. It's like it's all the same people again. They're each so wonderful, I'm at a loss as to who I should follow. Oh, everyone's here. Seems like a waste of time if you ask me, but... Wow, Saiyan Sky is here as well. Not much is known of this koi racer, but I'm excited to learn more. Excuse me? I said excuse me. Aren't you forgetting someone here? For instance, the star of this golden generation of yours. Suddenly, an Umamusume loudly announces her entrance, demanding everyone's attention. How could you forget me? King Halo, a true first-rate Umamusume. For goodness sake, how about a round of applause? Or at least a bravo? Now is not the time to hold back your admiration and praise. Come on, don't be shy. There she is, King Halo, an Umamusume with a strong personality who will be under my management from now on. And I mean you too, trainer. Don't hide your adoration. Where's your applause? I'm waiting. It's King Halo, the daughter of a legendary Umamusume with countless G1 races to her name. That said, her mother's a true legend. The daughter's bound not to disappoint, I hope. Hello, trainer? You know everyone's looking at you, right? Huh? Oh, are they? Is that why you kept silent this entire time? Yeah, there's no need to be so humble. However, I can understand if you're intimidated by my elegance and the attention I command. King, everyone's already finished warming up on the track. Let her be, Spay. It's better we start while Miss Royalty's got everyone distracted. Oh, it's finally starting. The Golden Generation's about to begin their run. Better hurry before they start. What? But I haven't even finished half of my self-introduction yet. Wait, everyone, what are you doing? You'd really dare to begin without this year's star? Whoosh. King Halo blasts off like a rocket ship. She bolts away from the spectators, her speed pulling their gaze after her as she cuts toward the track. Shh. She really is her daughter. Whoa, I underestimated you. Didn't think you'd make it in time. I probably would have given up halfway and gone fishing or something. Humph. Give up is not a phrase I'm familiar with, and I certainly wouldn't walk away from an easy victory. Oh? When victory is on the line, I'll never give up. That is my ethos. Ethos? Ethos, I think, is correct. I'm draining, dude. Now, come on, Sky, let's do another run. Huh? I'm giving you the right to continue challenging me until I've won. What the? Isn't that backwards? Oh ho ho ho! Does my originality perplex you? Either way, would you expect anything less from a first-rate, multi-talented, and praiseworthy Umamusume such as myself? She is extraordinarily different from others. Truly unique. Her vanity is all just part of the package. Our journey to take on the Twinkle series together begins here. Alright. I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day. It's her. Do not waste even 1 second of my time. I haven't granted you that right. Alright, so. Greatly increased velocity and a true display of skill with 200 meters remaining after racing calmly. What does that mean? What does that mean? After racing calmly. Racing calmly. A slightly widened field of view with heightened observation mid-race. Do I go for late surger this time? I have an A on late surger and pace, but there's a chance that my pace will bump up to an S rank on one of the inspirations. But we're gonna hold off for now. Now then, let's get started. I'm already perfectly prepared. Okay, so you are details. Junior make debut. Hopeful Stakes is a 2,000 meter. Satsuki Show is 2,000 meter. 2,400. So you're good at sprint. Why aren't you sprinting? Kikuka Show 3,000. What? Okay, it's a good thing. Okay, there's a sprint. She wants to do everything. Okay, so long. Okay. It's a good thing I bumped up my long to at least a B. But we're doing all of her B rank stuff. So it looks like you don't start sprinting until the end. It's a shame that they're going for guts. Okay, well, let's start on power and at least get a friendship level up. Some. We'll do another power. Speed started out kind of heightened a little bit. One evening on a visit to the training track. What a workout. Thanks for running with me, Spay. Spay. Earth to Spay. Ah, sorry. Hokkaido potatoes really are crisp and delicious. I didn't ask, but sure. Come here for a sec. Awesome. What's the matter? You seem really out of it. Is it that obvious? Well, there's something I want to do, but there's no way I can do it alone. So, it's been weighing on ya. Yeah, fine. I'll lend you my services then. I can't even start to guess what's eating at you, but I'm game for anything. Huh? I couldn't possibly. You're busy with your own stuff, aren't you? It's fine. My dad told me a long time ago that whenever I needed to decide something, I should always follow my heart. No matter what anyone else says. Trust yourself, he'd say. You shouldn't pick what excites you. And right now, I want to see how you challenge yourself. Now, that's what's exciting. That's what sounds exciting to me. Oh, vodka. Thank you. That's such good advice. Okay, I'm going to take on the challenge. Please help me out, vodka. Mega Max Carrot Ramen set for 2. Here we come. What? What? You've been worrying about food this whole time. You really are a foodie, aren't you? But I did say I'd help. It'd be super lame if I backed out now. Alright, you're on. Vodka and Special Week rush off excitedly to a Chinese restaurant. Alright. This contributed. Power skill points went up, okay. Good. I really want to boost friendships early. And then I can worry about stats later. The earlier I get the friendships up, the earlier I can get friendship trainings. Energy recovered by 20. Fantastic. Mood went up. Gained 1 hit level for Go With The Flow. That's amazing. We'll do a wit training. Focus on the ones with at least 2 people right now. After running through today's practice schedule, I decide to call it a day with King Halo when King Halo protests. This amount of practice is simply insufficient. I can't just do what everyone else does if I want to prove that I'm a first-rate Umamusume. I must tackle even routine training with more effort and passion than anyone else. That's why we're adding on extra training. You must make certain I'm in top form. Sounds good. First-rate runners also have to know when to call it a day. Yeah. When to call it a day, huh? It's true. Pushing yourself so hard you get sick is certainly not first rate. So you're saying that the most important thing to do is to stay in top condition so I can always give 100%? Exactly. In that case, I suppose I can accept this. I'll rest up and not overdo it. All for the sake of continuing my first-rate reign. After we talk it out, King Halo decides to refrain from extra training. Energy recovered by 5. And we're going to the aquarium. Amazing. Energy recovered. That's good. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do a speed now because we can get Tokaiteo. I think that means they're going to talk afterwards. And that's going to give me 3 hints towards Street Step. I think that's a good one. One day in the trainer's office. It's almost time for training. I can handle whatever you've got planned for me. Knock, knock. Excuse me, do you have some time to spare? What can we do for you, Tazuna? Hehe, I've actually got some big news. It appears your efforts have been very well received by the Ura staff, so they would like to invite you to a dinner party. Wow, that's amazing. Of course, this is all thanks to my excellence. Do feel free to express your gratitude. I'm honored. Plus, it seems like it will be a black tie event at a 5-star hotel. With the strict codes concerning attire and table manners, this should be quite the experience. Strict codes, you say? At any rate, congratulations on being invited to such a fabulous party. A dinner party at a 5-star hotel. I'm sure the food will be first-rate too. I wonder what the menu will look like. What do I do? What's got you so flustered? I explained that I don't have the table manners or etiquette to make it through a fancy dinner party. Ah, so that's the problem. In that case, come with me. Knives, forks, formal plates, everything looks to be in order. Now then, first place the napkin on your lap. What is all this? I'm trying to teach you table manners, that's what. You're worried about the dinner party, aren't you? This time, I shall train you. Surely I've mentioned this before, but I'm first rate at everything I do. So, if you're ready to begin, it's time for a crash course in manners. Okay. That's it, and once you've finished eating, just place your knife and fork like so. Very good. I suppose you've mastered the basics of etiquette at least. Thank you. Oh, this is nothing for me. After all, it's only natural that someone as first-rate as I am would know basic etiquette. I would expect nothing less for 20 guts, or you really are first-rate at everything you do. 10 stamina, 10 wit. Yeah, do that. Well, I've been eating at upscale places ever since I was little. Wait a minute, what do you mean, really? Did you not honestly believe that I would be first-rate? Sit yourself down one more time. I'll show you what first-rate truly means. Just like that, the advanced course on table manners begins. I do this power. That's what I want. One evening I see King Halo back to her dorm. Yep, seen this one last time. Oh, it's quick. We went up. Skill points went up by 37. That's good. Marvelous. Goody. Search for a hobby. Oh, and this is where we go to karaoke. Alright. Good. That's awesome. Man, I would love to do that again, but I should do... Let's do stamina, because she is going to have to run along. And I notice you're late on. Mood remains great. Okay. For training one day. It's decided, trainer. What's decided? If you don't know, then I'll have you experience it firsthand. Follow me. A busy scene stands before me. Come on, girls. Okay. Remember now, just like we practiced. What's my name? King. She's the smartest of them all, and the most noble and wise Umamusume. So naturally, she's first-rate and admired by everyone. That's right, and who stands up on top of the world? King Halo. Oh, marvelous, perfect. Everyone did superb. What's wrong, trainer? If you want to applaud, you can go on ahead. Is this what you decided? Are you surprised? This is my new call and response routine for greeting the media. After I make my debut, the interviews will start pouring in. The dorm common room will be adorned with my televised image daily. That's why you need to remember the chant too. When I ask what's my name, you answer with King. Got it? Good. And so I'm forced to practice her call and response for a while. Who's the trainer again? By the time we finally start real training, I'm already exhausted both mentally and physically. It's Spider bossing me around all day. She's running around full of energy, ready to give out even more details. Come on, trainer, one more lap. Her relentless determination is truly admirable. I'm looking forward to when she shows that tenacity to the rest of the world during her race debut. Hello, you're King Halo's trainer, right? Yeah. Great. Can I ask what led you to team up with a racer from such a famous family? Hey, it's not your turn to ask questions. Trainer, do you think she inherited her mother's talent? Is it true that she ran away from home to attend Tracing Academy? Or was she given special treatment and enrolled here? Calm down, everyone. I swear, what do you all think you're doing? You should all be looking this way. You're missing out on my run. Why do you think I took the trouble to inform you of my training schedule? Now pay attention. I'm going to do one more lap for you, so get your cameras ready. Sorry, but interview time is over. Huh? Air Groove, why are you here? It's Air Groove, Vice President of the Student Council. Archie jumped into the world of racing under the influence of her mother. I'm here to provide some words of wisdom to both you and the reporters. Take heed. King Halo has just stepped into her role as a racer. With her debut right around the corner, this is a pivotal time for her. She runs the risk of overstraining herself, onset by sudden interviews like this. It may not be your intention, but I won't have you risking her career before it even begins. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please, you'll have to leave. Well, that was uncalled for. King, why would you think that was a good idea? Because no one out there understands who I am. I'm just my mother's daughter to them. That's all they ever talk about. Your mother? I see. You should have come to terms with this beforehand, especially considering just who your mother is. Your mother stopped racing after numerous G1 wins. She still has a strong presence in the world of Umamusume through her works as a first-rate racewear designer. Surely you must understand that it's only natural the world would take an interest in you as her daughter. I understand it all too well, and I hate it. That's precisely why I organized this interview. Everyone's treating me like I'm nothing more than my mother's daughter. I am my own Umamusume, and my debut has nothing to do with my mother. They should recognize me as the talented newcomer, King Halo. Let's say you were to tell that to press. Then what? Well, I understand how you feel, but your image should not be your first priority. It would be a different story if you were to say that your primary goal for running is to gain recognition. If that is the case, then it would serve you well to reconsider what you ought to be doing. I'm not giving in to her. I've already thought this over countless times. I will not be simply filed away as my mother's daughter. I am King Halo, a first-rate Umamusume. King. I see. I'll say it again, trainer. You and I have an obligation to show the world my true talent. No matter what anyone says, I must make the whole world acknowledge me, but especially her. Her? Since long before I came here, she's insisted that I have no talent. Her being my mother. King's mother. Barely perceptible, a cold light glints in her eyes. Her expression fails to hide the deep frustration within her. It's clear the discord with her mother weighs heavily on her. It would be a different story if you were to say that your primary goal for running is to gain recognition. And just like her eyes, Air Groove's words pull at my heart. Guts went up by 5. Let's do power again. We'll do a wit. We'll do a wit. Yep. Thanks. We'll do a wit training. Enter training King Halo talks vodka Slick Surge. Bravo, thanks. Skill points went up by 2. One day in front of the station. Well, if it isn't my trainer. So it is. Hey there. Are you two shopping together? Close. We came to rent a DVD. The forecast said that this weekend would be gloomy, so we thought we'd watch a movie in my room. Waxing around, eating snacks, and watching movies. Best combo in the world. Excuse me, who said I was going to be lazing around? Yes, films are entertainment, but they're also full of lessons. Why, just the other day, a film taught me about the beauty of humility. Are you sure you actually understood it? Just what is that supposed to mean? More importantly, which film should we rent? I've seen most of the new releases. I'd prefer something with a valuable learning experience. Do you have any recommendations, trainer? Horror movie or TV drama? Speed and guts or stamina? We'll do speed and guts because my guts is low and speed is good. Huh? Horror? Ooh, I like that sound of that. It's fun to watch intense stuff from time to time. Now, hold on. That doesn't suit me at all. Wouldn't you learn more from it because it's not your thing? Oh, don't tell me you're... Oh, me? Afraid? Of course not. And so the following week after training. Shuffle, shuffle. What are you on the lookout for? I'm not on the lookout for anything. It's not like I'm worried about monsters showing up. Well, I'm off now. Thanks for today's session. Turns out King Halo did learn something from the movie she watched over the weekend. Ways to escape monsters. Good. Alright. So... we'll do power again. It's also boosting my stamina, which will be good. After training, King Halo talks with Vodka. Hint for Tokyo Racecourse is lame. Okay, predictions are all except guts. I don't care. Frankly, I am thinking I'm not even gonna get a skill, because what if I get a hint point? What if I get a hint level for a skill that I would have bought? Then I could have got it for cheaper and I could have saved some skill points. Okay, so we're just gonna race. We're just gonna race it out. The day of King Halo's debut race finally arrives. Whoops. Oh, today I make my grand debut. First place, here I come. And did you hear? It seems Sky and Special Week haven't made their debut yet. In other words, I will be the first to grace the masses with my ravishing running. Cannot read. As she says this, I hear a voice coming from the TV in the waiting room. Wow, what a truly amazing debut Grass Wonder gave us the pleasure of witnessing yesterday. I agree, her prowess on the track was unforgettable. She's feeling small and weak. Get out there and bring back the win. Like it even needs to be said. It seems Grass has already had her debut. Is she trying to outshine me? No matter. I'll run so spectacularly I'll wipe everyone's memories of her performance. Okay. Good. That's what I'm hoping for. So what's gonna happen is that she's really good at sprinting, and so she's gonna be like, I'm so good, I'm gonna start going on longer races, make it longer, and then she's gonna do bad, or she's gonna say she's gonna do bad, and be like, trainer, I was wrong, I was trying so hard to be the best, but I need to practice more. I'm better at this thing. I wanted to be good at long races, but I'd be better at sprint races. And so she's gonna end up doing sprint races, and that's why I gotta get first place on the sprint races. I'm predicting the story. Alright. The undisputed star of the show. It's King Halo. Of course it is. Of course it's King Halo. I wouldn't expect any different. She's gonna show them. Alright. Great start from all runners. I don't even know what strategy I picked. It doesn't matter because I have not picked any skills for it to matter yet. I'm guessing late. Because I think that's what she started on as an A for late. Maybe. Alright. One of these days I'll get someone for front. Maybe. Okay. Standard procedure. This is typical race. Typical first race. We'll see what happens. But I need her to win. I need to know that not picking any skills was not a terrible idea. So then I can do it in the future. I can continue to do that. So racing calmly, what does that mean again? So her skill activates 200 meters after racing calmly. What does that mean? What does racing calmly mean? It didn't happen. Their skill didn't occur at the 200 meter point. So, okay. I should probably just look it up. I should probably look it up. I should probably look up what that means. I could not find a single thing on what that means. But I didn't look hard. I haven't gotten a concert in a while. That's pretty cool. I'm back. Trainer, fetch me something to drink. I'm granting you the meritorious right to relieve me of my exhaustion. Now, quickly. On it. Go. Go. Ah. I've done it. I made my debut. Now I can begin running as a professional. But this was just the first step. My real journey starts now. Buzz buzz. My phone. Now of all times. My speech was just getting started. It's my mother. Let's see. I'll go out and let you talk. Okay. I'll catch up with you when I'm finished. Clunk. Beep. Good day. Yeah, that's right. I made my debut. Is there a problem? Yes, sure. My classmates were all excellent as well, but I... You're finished with your call? Yeah, it was the same talk as always. Why debut now? Everyone is so talented, they're bound to crush you. You're too rash. Come home before you embarrass yourself. Quit while you're ahead and before you have to face... Quit while you're ahead before you have to face whether or not you lack talent. But I know the truth. Hehe. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Not at all. I decided, trainer. My next goal is to run a G1. A G1. Each race has a grade or a kind of level. The grades are as follows from lowest to highest. Open, G3, G2, and then G1 at the top. It only makes sense that a first-rate Umamusume wins a G1. Besides, I want the popularity it will bring, the adulation. And if I'm going to compete in the classics next year, it's standard that I get experience not just in 1600-meter mile distance, Mr. Witzkits. Not just... Standard that I get experience not just in 1600-meter mile distance races, but medium races as well. See, it's going to lead into long, and then she's going to fail, and she's going to realize that she needs to do shorter races. There is one logical course of direction. I must win the Hopeful Stakes at the end of the year and become the junior champion. The Hopeful Stakes is a 2,000-meter medium distance race on turf. Considering how similar it is in distance with one of the Triple Crowns classics, it's a good stepping stone for the future. After I win that, going on to take the Triple Crowns won't be such a bad idea, right, trainer? Looks like we've got one heck of a journey ahead. It'll be so amazing that no one will be able to deny its greatness. And then she'll finally understand that I never lacked talent to begin with. Although she speaks with steeled confidence, her eyes quiver with uncertainty. Target in sight. Alright. 11 turns to reach goal. One day... Huh. Looks like I've got a message from my agent. Let's see. They need me for some detail shots after this, huh? Ugh, but I have training then. Why do these scheduling conflicts keep happening? Yeah. I can get 30 skill points from this. Yeah, you're right. I don't have time to be indecisive. I've just got to get things done one at a time. Okay. Good.